Reconnaissance is about understanding. It's about gathering information, it's about analysing that information, and it's about relaying it on. It's understanding the ground, the enemy picture, the local operating pictures, any human terrain in the area, and then feeding that up to the commander who can make an analysis and then develop his plan from that. Desert Warrior is an interoperability exercise between the UK and Kuwait. We're out here working with the 4th Battalion of the Kuwaiti Land Forces, and we're doing some joint reconnaissance training to re-roll them from a QRF into a REGT battalion. On this exercise, we've been obviously working with the Kuwaitis and teaching them various skills. We started off with dismounted recce, basic drills such as observation, logging and reporting, close target reconnaissance and observation posts. And then we've moved on towards the end of the training towards mobility. The Kuwaitis use the Renault Sherpa vehicle, which is an armoured vehicle similar to a Humvee, and we've been understanding how they use that currently in the QRF role as a quick reaction force, but also helping to sort of tailor this specific battalion we're working with towards how we would use it in a mobility role, specifically for reconnaissance. Deployed on exercise Desert Warrior, we've got quite a range of units from across 16 Air Assault Brigade. We've got PATHFINDERS, elements from 2 and 3 power reconnaissance elements, and then engineers, medics, and other infantry units as well.
Yeah, my name is Corporal KIMANI, 2 power. I'm in patrol snipers platoon. Mostly, I'm more specialized in patrols. We are the 2 power reconnaissance platoon. So we have been really trying to develop the reconnaissance things, mainly like how, in terms of patrolling, how to engage with the target, and how to kind of understand the enemy.
Red, green.
So in reconnaissance, we are actually working 2 ways. So mainly we can be dismounted or mounted, and by the use or the introduction of drones, things have become much easier. Like just you can send drone 4K out when you're still in one standoff position. So the drone have really come to help us in a way that we get proper products in a good and timely manner. So by the use of drone, things have gone really good. However, they still have the cons and pros and cons. Like any other things, mostly the elements of weather, and if pilot errors, like if the pilot is not competent with it. First of all, we are all soldiers, and the relationship between us has come as a mutual, like soldiers to start with, and then obviously the culture different. We kind of try to understand their culture as they understand ours, and by respecting their culture, things are working really good, and that's how helped us to work together moving forward with them.
Yeah, I am Captain AL-AZMI. I am in the 4th Battalion, Reconnaissance Battalion. The purpose is to raise our relationship with the British Army. This is the 6th exercise. We've done this. This is the 6th time. So we always, every year, we look forward for this training. Especially in different units. Sometimes it's with the armor, with the infantry, and now with the recon battalion. Our relationship is like it's like a brother to each other, because everyone, especially the British Army, when they came here, we don't let them think they in another country. So we just let them feel like they're in second home, and they love it here. They look forward even for the other training. They always tell us, like, if there are training in the future, they will gonna participate in every training.
So my name's Private Smith. I'm a CMT1 in 16 Med Reg, and I've been in there for 2 years, coming up to 2 years. I'm a combat medical technician, so my day-to-day job, it can vary, but my overall job is I work as a attached medic, giving real-life support at the first point of wounding. So we've been teaching the Kuwaitis how to give basic medical skills. They're working with the PATHFINDERS to do reconnaissance, and so we're trying to give them that little bit of medic knowledge, because in reconnaissance you go out as a small team on your own, you're away from big med facilities, so if you do get a casualty, you want to be quite clued up on how to make sure they'll be all right within the golden hour to get them back somewhere. So we've basically just been trying to talk them through small important things, how to deal with a catastrophic bleed, how to deal with an airway, and just to keep them alive in that short amount of time before they can get back to a medic. So before we came out, I was a bit nervous myself, like that I wouldn't be listened to with the teaching, but that's not been how it is at all. They've really engaged in everything we've said. If they just want to know that you've got the knowledge, and that goes with anyone really. If they're teaching you, you want to know that they're credible and know what they're talking about. And as soon as I've started teaching them, they're really invested, really engaged, and they're really good to teach, and I've enjoyed teaching them.